Hi, it's Ask My Stylist with Lisa G, coming to you from behind the chair. I'm back with the information on changing your hair from a natural hair color to gray without waiting until you're ready for Social Security. Um, as I said before, it does take a lot. It's a harsh process as well. So be prepared to possibly also lose some hair in the process. That's why that step of deep conditioning a week or two before you do this endeavor will really help your hair. But when you start to do the graying of your hair, what you have to do is your first step is that almighty bleaching. Yes, you are going to probably do a double process of bleaching depending on how dark your hair is. So the darker your hair, the more bleach you're going to have to use to remove color from your hair. So be prepared. Again, as I said before, you might wrangle in a friend, you might hijack someone to do this for you, but your best step is to go and see a professional, because that's where you're going to get your best results. And then you have room for error, because if the salon makes a mistake, they can always correct it, which is always a saving grace. Your friend may not know any correction tips. She may have a great array of hats or wigs that you may borrow. So just look forward to that. But the process for this is really a lot of bleaching. It's usually done in a double step. And I can tell you from an economical standpoint, this is expensive too. This endeavor is not cheap, because each bleaching session is about $200. So if you need more than two bleaching sessions, you're starting to run up into the high figures. So right off the bat, you're at a $400 deficit with this process going into a salon, or you may be at $100 doing it on your own, but you may not have any hair after it's all said and done. So you could just, you won't have to worry about going gray, because you'll be going bald. Well, anywho, just a little side joke. Now, if it's done correctly, it looks fabulous. So then your next step, once you have gotten the hair to a level that it is acceptable, removing all of the oranges and all of the deep gold oranges or gold yellows, you need to be at a bright yellow or pale yellow. Then you need to use a violet toner. And the reason for that, if you go to any of your charts for color, violet cancels out yellow. So that's what you really want to do. You want to cancel out the yellow, because you don't want that in your gray. And once you cancel that yellow out, it'll leave you at almost like a what is that? It'll leave you at like a white silver color, which is what you want, so that your hair can be acceptable to the gray color that's going to go on next. So once you do that toner and you've received or achieved that white silver color, which is about $50 in a salon, it may cost you $20 if you do it at home. Don't know the price of that, but it's about $50 in the salon. So already you're up to $450